On Monday, January 15th, the Hill School paused to discuss and reflect on what Martin Luther King Jr. achieved for racial equality and the power of peace and justice. The program was organized by Brandon Jacobs and the Inclusion Council. I had the chance to speak with two members of the Inclusion Council, Crystal Brown and Emma Wright.
We brought all of our ideas together at multiple lunches and kind of just came up with a general consensus of what we'd like to see. And then Mr. Jacobs went out and found two videos, the documentary and the video that was played at the beginning, and decided that those were best fit.
The last time I was here, we watched Selma, but we wanted to do something a little bit different. Something a little shorter than Selma, so that it wasn't completely just Hollywood remaking something, but it was actually like just getting the facts out there, like so that people know exactly what Martin Luther King Jr. did and all the people that were involved in the civil rights movement. Because it wasn't just him, even though he was a major part of the civil rights movement, but we also just wanted to take the time to recognize him.
The morning began with a video of King's speech entitled, "What is Your Life's Blueprint?" It was followed by a documentary that focused on Dr. King's life. In the afternoon, students broke up into discussion groups. They were separated into 5th and 6th form and 3rd and 4th form groups. The emphasis this year was on the person in addition to the legacy. Mr. Jacobs said, "We wanted to contextualize Dr. King's life as a whole. We want students to learn more about who he was as a person and why he's still relevant today."
What was most important from today was that we started a conversation, and that's really what Martin Luther King Jr. was looking to do. He wanted us to be proactive in peaceful ways, and I feel that starting this conversation was the best way to do that.
What we learned here, we're going to take with us to college and then beyond college, and if you learn anything here, it's like just learning that everyone should be included, everyone should be supportive, and that's really the main goal of the day.
It's better to understand the community that you're in and the people that are in it before you go out and try to understand why people think certain ways that they do and why certain things happen.
Overall, students appreciated taking the time off to reflect on such a historic figure and discussing the issues that affect our nation.